Hello there, grumpy old fart here. I've been trying to do this video for some time, but I keep getting sidetracked on other things. And I finally found the information, and I did a little bit of research. And you can research this on your own. I'm talking about the Qinghai pipes, and I hope I'm saying that right. It's spelled Qinghai. Qinghai. Qinghai? I don't know. Anyway, it's Chinese, so the Chinese pipes. In a mysterious pyramid in China's Qinghai province near Mount Baigong, Baigong, are three caves filled with pipes leading to a nearby saltwater lake. There are also pipes under the lake and on the under the lake bed and on the shore. So there's pipes everywhere apparently. Some sort of a water system going up into these caves, into the pyramid. These pipes are various sizes, some as small as a toothpick, so they range in all kinds of different sizes. And dating by the Beijing Institute of Geology determined that these pipes were smelted 150,000 years ago. Which, if it's true, would put a hell of a kink in the narrative that the archaeologists and anthropologists want to keep feeding us. That's a hell of a kink in a weird story to begin with. These pipes' composition is ferric oxide, silicon dioxide, and calcium oxide, with 8% of it unidentifiable. We don't know what it is. 8% of these pipes are unidentifiable, which means that, to me, that says that's not even an earthly element. You know, because you can break it down into its elements and figure out what it's made of. Well, the problem is 8% of it, we don't know what it is. Well, if we know all the elements on the periodic table, it's either something we haven't discovered yet, or it ain't from Earth. The theories about these pipes' origins include an advanced prehistoric civilization, which would explain a lot. Aliens, which the Pentagon and the Navy are now talking about, or time travelers, which I did a video on technophobe, time travel. I also did one just last week. I think it was the Layman's Guide to Temporal Theory. I think it was something like that. Go check those out. You know, but regardless of all that, the fact that these things are dated at 150,000 years ago blows the official narrative out of the water. Michael Cremo wrote a book called Forbidden Archaeology. I have yet to read that book, but I'm going to. I want to read that book. I really want to read that book. I saw a good lecture on it by him. He kind of drones a bit, you know, monotone, as it were. But the information is good, and it's very interesting. According to him, there's a lot of these artifacts that people are finding that don't fit the official narrative. And if that's the case, and if all these artifacts are real, somebody's got some explaining to do, because according to the book, museums are changing the dates that archaeologists are finding. They'll find an object at a depth that nobody's ever been to before, but this object in order to be there, had to be formed at that time, and then the layers of the earth formed over it, you know, in sediment and whatever. Well, according to him, museums have been caught changing the dates to fit the official narrative. So if that's the case, somebody's got some serious explaining to do, because the truth is the truth. All we want is the truth, you know. We can handle the truth. If the official narrative is wrong, we got to find out what the right one is, because the truth is the truth. And if we're being lied to intentionally, why? Is somebody making money off of this? Somebody didn't want to be discredited, or somebody hiding something? We don't know. But like I said, all we want is the truth. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.